Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Monte Vista. I don't know what part this is. I want to say it's like 43, 44. I'm not exactly sure. As you can see, we are immediately back from the wedding, and everybody is headed towards the baby because he is currently on the floor because when I had to reinstall a bunch of custom content, everything shifted, everything got a little weird. But right now, Pepper is taking care of all of that. So I'm actually going to have her, Pepper, you're going to hate me for doing this, but I'm actually going to have you change Hedron just so that his bladder motive is set completely. And let's see. Helia, what are you up to? Helia's going down to grab a plate of food. Actually, I think I turned down my audio too far, and now I can't hear anything. There we go. Shannon's going to get some food. Hannah is in Shannon's room. But you know what, Hannah? When do you work? She works in a day and 2 hours. She needs to work on her boss. Who's your boss? Who's your boss? No, the reason I'm doing this right now is actually, wow, it's elders who work there. Why don't you chat with your boss? Let's just start building up relationship. The reason I'm doing this now is because the 28th was my anniversary on YouTube, 1 year. And if you didn't know, the Spiegels were my first family. Now you're probably thinking, okay, why is she still playing with this family? But I gotta tell you that I just love them. I really just, this family makes me happier than any family that I've had. And that probably sounds awful because I do like the other families and all that. Actually, you know what, Hugh, can you attend the party? Or was it Harry who was supposed to go? No, I think it's Hugh. But it canceled the interaction. What I did is I had to go in and delete a bunch of, oh, I don't know if that's going to go over well, Helia. Seriously, Shannon, faux pas, I think you should change your clothes. What can we do? Let's pause her really quickly, just so that we, have this all set. What was I saying? Wow, my brain is just awful right now. So go ahead and do the laundry, please, Shannon, because that'll make you happy. I can't remember. Oh, I don't know if it sounds terrible. I do have a lot of families, but this family, there's just history. I just love them. But yes, Shannon, that's a fashion faux pas right there. Oh, and some of you, I'm not, if you're wondering, I am not unhappy. I'm not sad or anything like that. I'm just very tired. Just tired. Aw, hell yeah, you love your baby. You love your grandbaby. She looks good for a grandmother. And having had time to be with Hedron, Helia is definitely thinking that she's going to drink her potion. Oops. Feet on floor. Oh, he's hungry too. Oh, and he has diaper rash and he's sleepy. Poor baby boy. Hannah, you know what? Helia, I don't know if this is your responsibility. Hannah, you should probably be taking care of your son and cleaning up this wee-wee. So you know what? You're going to mop up the puddle when you get here, and then you're going to go ahead and sleep. Oh, and hang on. I forgot to set my timer, because I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I don't actually mean that. So we're going to set that for 20 minutes. No, 20 minutes. 0 seconds and start. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. You don't have to do this stuff. You don't. But yeah, she's going to drink her potion because she wants to see Hedron grow up. She wants to live forever. So, she's going to drink her potion. Long after his parents are gone, she wants to be here. Her age is frozen. Alright, why don't you, hang on. Why don't you change him? Change Elliot. And then put him in his crib. And you know what? Hannah owes you hardcore. Hannah, go ahead. Just sleep. Don't get mad at your baby for crying. You are a terrible mother, Hannah. Seriously. It's like, I know you're tired, but you got responsibilities here. Pepper appears to just be wandering around. There she goes. You know, Pepper, I think maybe now's the moment just to go to the bathroom and take a shower and go to sleep. Well, let's see. Helix works in a day and 2 hours. He's pretty well set. She's actually pretty well set as well. They don't work very often. Now, when is Mr... Okay, we've got 4 days. 2 days until Hedron grows up. I gotta tell you, I'm happy to have more evil Sims. And poor Harry. He's just lived in the shadow of his family. He doesn't... After he came back, he never felt like he had a real place. It's like he still has a room that's decorated the way that Helia had it when she was... Yeah, when she was here. It's not ideal. But it's gonna be okay. Hopefully after Hugh is gone, as bad as it sounds, hopefully after Hugh is gone, Harry will step up and really take his place as the head of this family. Actually, I would argue, though, that at this point, is there no light in here? Who's watching TV down there? Uh-oh, baby boy. Tell you what, Helix, go ahead and give him a bottle. Give him a bottle. You gotta wake him up. And you're gonna play with him and snuggle him. There you go. Yeah, and I'm all over the place. If it sounds like I'm tired, or if it sounds like I'm unhappy, I'm not. I'm very, very... No, what are you drinking? No, go to sleep. Sleep. I'm very happy to have been doing this for a year. I'm very lucky to have gotten to know so many of you. I've gotten like 17,500 subscribers in a year, and to me, that's just insane. It's one of those things that when people talk about that, other people usually think it's all about subscribers. It's not, but in the end, that represents your visibility on YouTube. So the fact that I have so many people helping me just to make more of my life, I consider myself to be so absurdly lucky. There's nothing I could have asked for that even comes close to that, even parallels that. But yes, at this particular moment, I'm just very tired. Very tired. Are you getting up? Shannon. Oh, she's going to answer the phone. Why don't you go to bed? Oh, she drank coffee. What do you have to do? You need to write? Why don't you come on in here, use your computer to, go ahead and refine your writing skill. I'd like her to read a lot, and actually, I want to do this whole writing career thing correctly. I want her to be able to write her masterpiece and all of that. So yes, as I was saying, like I said, I'm all over the place. I am not unhappy, I'm just very tired. Is the TV just on over there? I don't know what I'm doing with this weird angle. Oh, it's Helia. Okay. Helia's like, fine, I'm taking care of your baby. I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna enjoy. Why don't you play online with Alfonso? Let's build up that relationship again, too. Oh, food's bad here. I'm insanely in love with just how this is decorated. Practice chess. I'm pretty sure I told you to do something, Helia. Play online with Alfonso. Play online with Alfonso. No? Yes? Or do you have to... Okay. No. Turn on. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. Helix, what are you gonna do? You gonna play with your mom? They're so cute. They're so cute. So yes, it's been a year. While they're all sleeping, Most of them are sleeping. I guess I can... Oh, who's coming out? Is it gonna be Harold or is it gonna be, Evelina? And who just got home? Oh, that was like a... Oh, and we have an alien visitor too. What? Who appeared? I'm gonna guess it was Harold. But I don't see him. So let's just continue on with our lives. Go to bed. No, dude, no. Sleep. What's wrong with your bed? Sleep, please. Now who's awake? Can you go say hello? Invite inside. And I hear a ghost. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's Harold. Shannon is just a mess. Helia always feels good. Although she's at max. I kind of want her to max all of her skills. So she should build handiness, science. She needs her own lab, bot building. Yeah, I just want her to have all the skills. All the skills. Why don't you clean out the bad food? And then clean up the bad food. And then go ahead and improve. Oh, you could upgrade this to improve meal quality. I think that's a good idea. Oh, they're not getting along. Friendly. Apologize? He needs to network. Special. Grumpy. Special. Genius. Berate ignorance. Why? Ask about career. Let's just ask some neutral questions. Trivia challenge. High five. And then somebody needs to take care. Oh, Crypto is unemployed. I don't think that Helix is in love with that. This is how I upgrade things. I just hit him with a hammer. 37 days older. It's quite a bit in the Sims world. Harold just loves that sauna. He loves it like whoa. Friendly. Share secret. Oh, he needs to go. Okay. You know what, Helix? Why don't you start building up that gardening skill? Now, oh, another thing. I had to delete. You know what? Why don't you come say hi to your father? Friendly. Invite over chat. Come talk. Harry, how are you doing? 1 day and 4 hours. He's pretty set. He's still only law enforcement level 2 because it reset him, which kind of sucks. Friendly. Take a photo together. Introduction. You know each other. Yeah, that's her father. You know each other. He saved you. I think she's getting a little sick. Show funny video. He'll appreciate that. Plot hard work. Ask how you kicked the bucket. We're not gonna go to the party. We can't. Chat. Compliment cleverness. Praise. Reminisce about university life. She wants to tell him about how she ended up going to university. She wanted to, you know, really just forge her own path and be what she wants to be. Ah, it's Harry's birthday. Today he embarks on the next stage of life's great adventure. Why not buy him a birthday cake and throw him a party? We can throw him a party. Couldn't make it to Kang's party, but let's make it to another party. Alright, he's not doing great. Mother-in-law enthused about obscure music. Come here, give him a bottle. And then go ahead and change his diaper. Hopefully once Helix and once Hedron and Elliot are older, they can play with each other and spend time together. It'll be a little bit easier. I always find that having two babies at once can be sort of overwhelming, although he's a pretty easy kiddo. She smells. So go ahead and feed him on the floor, and then I would very much like for you to spend some time with him today. So I want you to take him to the children's center. Nope. I always do this. Go ahead and feed him on the floor. Now, a number of you have been saying that I should consider. I'll go ahead and clean this, and then take a shower. How's he doing? Uh-oh. That I should do the high chair thing, and I'm gonna try to do that more in the future. I'm just not good at it. No, I lied. I want you to give him a bath. And then go ahead and play with him. And snuggle him. And then put him in his crib. Shannon, stop with the coffee. Stop. Stop it with the coffee. Is your bed not working? Do I need to replace your bed again? Go ahead. Sleep. Helia, stop being a rude D-bag. Get out of there. I know that Shannon has the best TV of all, but I don't know what to tell you. Take a shower. Come on downstairs. And, she's not done upgrading yet, but go ahead and serve French toast, please. Alright, he's doing better. Pepper's doing pretty okay. Go ahead and take care of him, please. Excuse me. You can give him a nice bath. They're just such a sweet little family unit. Now, Helix, how are you? You just gotta... What's he looking at? He's looking at his arm? Helix, why don't you go ahead and head up here. Use the toilet, take a shower. It says 1 day and 2 hours. I think they're still off because they got married, so he probably doesn't have to go to work, but just to be absolutely safe. Now we can convert this room into something else. This is actually, I'm gonna guess that, that we'll turn this into a room for both Hedron and Elliot. They'll share it. And then once Hugh is gone, we'll do something with his room. I think maybe Harry will move in there. We'll personalize it. Now, it's funny, like, the way it worked out when I had to reset their relationships, when I moved them, when I had to reset the families. Unfortunately, it lists them as half-siblings, and also Hugh is half-siblings. But they are not half-siblings. They're full siblings. Why don't you call your son? Invite him over. How you doing, baby? He's good. Let's just let him keep hanging out with Fluffs. We're gonna give Fluffs a new name, though. We're gonna call it Boinky. No, that seems highly inappropriate. Let's see. Did I hit start on my timer? Yes, I did. Okay, well... We're gonna call her Starry. Sorry, I'm about to head out. Try calling back in 7 hours. I guess he's going to work. You know what, Hugh? Why don't you... I guess... He's still coasting on having a good party. He's got some awesome wine. Excuse me, nectar. He wants to go snuggle the baby. Acquaintance. Funny. Show funny video. Learn song. Learn songs from your great aunt? Yes, great aunt. I love how snow cones are always the optimal solution for them. It's like, I'm starving. You know what I want to eat? Ice with sugar water. Sounds good. You know what, Halia? Why don't you go ahead and take care of the garden, please? Sounds like Helix is gonna have a lovely voice. Unfortunately, his mother doesn't have this nice of a voice. He wants to level up his cooking skills, so why don't you... Oops. Halia, go ahead and serve a mushroom omelet. You know what, Halia? Actually, I'm gonna have you recombobulate the broken device, mop up the puddle, and then go ahead and take care of the garden. How's Hedron? Hugh, are you satisfied with the time you spent? I actually don't want you to do that. I want you to go ahead and eat something out of the refrigerator. And I actually don't want you to do that. I want you to eat something out of the... Nope. Out of the refrigerator down here. So go ahead, eat some ratatouille. Excuse me. Shannon's trying to sleep. She wouldn't be so hungry if Helia hadn't decided to just barge in. Yeah, he's doing okay. Excuse me. Why is she slightly insulted? You guys are evil, so just go ahead and just be weird to each other. Do not poison him, though. I mean, she and she's gonna ask him to take out the trash, though. She and Helia used to have a contentious relationship, but they're much, much better now. Oh, Shannon earned some money. Hugh earned some money. For as far as late in life as Hugh is, he definitely hasn't written as much as he's like level 2 in the work in his career. Does Elliot know how to walk? Go ahead and, yes, he knows how to walk. What are you doing? You're full. You don't need that. Pepper's playing some games. You know, I'd rather you do... Yeah, go ahead and browse the web while I think of what I'd rather you do. Actually, why don't you go ahead and build that music skill once you're done. It's high enough, but it needs to be higher. Oh, our maid came and finished up that. Great ignorance. Harry! This is like my least favorite interaction. I really, really hate that one. Okay, and after Helia attends this, we're going to turn that back on. Okay, we are officially at the end of our 25 minutes, roughly. It should be about 25 minutes. So I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for this incredible year. The fact that I have hope for a life beyond what I have now, and the fact that I have hope for a life where I can contribute to my family through this, because I can't work in a traditional environment. It's actually quite dangerous. And somebody broke something. And just that very fact, that very reality recombobulate broken device, please. It makes my future so much brighter. It makes me have hope again. And there's nothing like that. There's no way I could conceivably thank all of you enough. I will be doing a giveaway. And I know I said I'm gonna go, so I should sign off now, but I really need to emphasize what a boon it's been. What a kindness. What a wonderful development, meeting all of you and being a part of your lives. And I am by no means a perfect YouTuber. I make mistakes and I get behind on comments, and I am probably not exactly the YouTuber that you all deserve, but I promise that I'm just gonna keep trying to work harder and harder and get better and better, because that's important to me. And I adore you all. I love you all. So, as always, if you don't mind giving this video a rating, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. And I will keep you updated on the sweepstakes. Okay, so, thank you again, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!